Hello students, in my this video I am going to discuss about the balanced diet. There is a saying in Ayurveda that when diet is wrong, medicine is of no use, and when diet is correct, medicine is of no need. That is, if we take a proper diet, then we don't require any medicine. So we all should consume a balanced diet. For that, let's see that what is a balanced diet. Now, first of all, we need to understand that what is a diet. Diet is a meal containing all the components of the food taken by the humans, whatever components, whether healthy or unhealthy, which we consume is our diet. There is a difference between the diet and the balanced diet. The balanced diet is the one which contain all the essential or the important nutrients in the right proportion, in the right quantity. When we consume all the nutrients such as carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, water, etc., constitutes the balanced diet. As you can see the above picture, in this picture all the food items are there but they are not in the proper amount, whereas in the second one you have a proper ratio. In this pie chart you can see that every food item is present according to the quantity you should take in. So let's see in this video that what quantity of food you should take to be healthy. The first macromolecule which should be present in the food is carbohydrates. You all must know that carbohydrates is a major component. We should consume 60% of the carbohydrate in a balanced diet. So what all food items contain carbohydrates? Food items such as bread, rice, potato, chapatis, and your favorite pasta contains the carbohydrates. Many fruits also contains carbohydrate in large amount, which are banana, watermelon, etc. So you should consume all these items in more quantity as we require more carbohydrates, because carbohydrates are the energy giving food. So our body requires more energy, so we should take more carbohydrates for a balanced diet. The next major component or the macromolecule is proteins. A typical balanced diet should contain 25% of the proteins. Now, what all food items contain the proteins? All the dairy products such as milk, cheese, yogurt, curd, these all the products contain proteins. Proteins is a major constituent of the pulses. Pulses also contain proteins. So we should include all these in the balanced diet. For the non-vegetarians, the meat, eggs, fishes, all these contains their proteins. They are the rich source of proteins which should be included in our balanced diet. The next one is the vegetables. The vegetables which are rich in proteins are broccoli, your palak, spinach, which is also a rich source of iron as well. So all these should be included in the balanced diet. The other component, the most important component, is the fats. Fats should be 15% in a balanced diet. We should not consume fats in very large amount, because fats are the energy banks. They will get stored into the body and they will cause obesity. So we should not consume the fats in very large amount. But yes, the fats are very important for our balanced diet. The fats are usually present in the oil, in the foods such as butter, ghee, chocolate, Apart from macronutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, other nutrients are also required in adequate quantity in a balanced diet. The first one is vitamins and minerals. Different vitamins and minerals are present in the different food items. For example, the green vegetables are rich in iron and phosphorus. The eggs, fishes, etc., they are rich in iodine as well as vitamin D and sodium and potassium. Also milk is also rich in vitamin D as well as calcium. Then is the cereals and beans, they are rich in calcium. All these fruits and vegetables contain the minerals and vitamins which should be present in our diet. The next is water. Water is rich in fluorine and it helps to prevent the tooth decay as well as the proper functioning of the nervous system. The third one is the dietary fibers, which we called roughages. These roughage includes the fruits, vegetables, salads, etc. And they are very important as they prevent the indigestion, and also they helps the food to move smoothly inside the alimentary canal. So all these, apart from the macronutrients, all these nutrients are also important for a balanced diet. The next is food pyramid. Now food pyramid shows the different food items and the quantity which you should consume. For example, cereals and grains, they are rich in carbohydrates, so you should eat them most because we should consume more amount of carbohydrates as compared to the other nutrients. Second is fruits and vegetables, they are also the dietary fibers as well as the rich in carbohydrates and proteins, so we should consume them more. Next is meat, fish, eggs, etc. They are rich in fats as well as proteins. So we should not consume them in large quantity. We should eat them moderately. The final is fat, oil, salts, sweets. All these are fat rich foods. So you should take them in less quantity in your diet. So if you will take all the food items in proper amount, then you will take a balanced diet and this will keep you healthy.